So what we have today for you is something rather interesting. What these are the Tata Tiago and the Tata Tigor. The interesting bit is that both these cars come with the suffix of JTP. Now what does that mean? And how does it make these cars different from what they really are? Well, we're about to spend some time with them and tell you more about it. To keep it simple, JM Automotives and Tata Motors came together to form JT Special Vehicles, or JTSV in short. Then JTSV decided to make faster versions of existing Tata cars which will carry the badge of JTP. And the Tata Tiago JTP and the Tigor JTP are the results of that. But let's approach them bit by bit. First up, the looks. Now the Tata Tiago and the Tigor were already one of the best looking cars in their segment, and their JTP versions somehow take it even further with the help of ever so subtle changes. From the front, both of these cars look identical to each other. The JTP gets a new bumper which gets a trapezoidal lower grille, large fog lamp housings, and the upper half of the grille has also been updated to look sharper. Both of these get smoke projector headlamps with chrome surrounds that goes well with the dark theme going on with the car, and the standout feature is that vent on the hood. Moving on to the sides, the cars get new 15-inch alloy wheels that look great and are complemented by the side skirts which give the car an aggressive stance. The roof has also been blacked out and the contrasting rear view mirrors give the car some character. But it is at the back where these cars look different. The Tigor gets clear LED tail lights, and the chrome strip from the regular Tigor has been given a gloss black finish, just like the updated rear bumper. The highlight is the dual exhausts, which look the business, but in our opinion, the Tiago does a better job at integrating it with the design thanks to the diffuser-like elements in its rear bumper. Moving on to the inside, the cabin has been given contrasting red elements around the air vents, and the seats get contrasting stitching too. The instrument cluster gets JTP badging, but the only difference in terms of features is that the Tiago now comes with a touchscreen infotainment system. The changes that tell you that you are inside the cabin of a performance car, however, are the contact points that the driver has with the car. This includes the steering wheel, the gear knob, and the aluminum pedal extensions, which look great. All in all, in terms of sheer looks, the JTP siblings stand out of the crowd and steal the limelight on the road. So yes, they definitely look like more performance-oriented versions of their original counterparts, but here's the thing, they cannot be called actual performance cars unless they deliver on just that, which is performance. And in order to do that, they've got more powerful engines on board. First and foremost, you see those lines around the JTP badge on the engine cover? Well, that's the Kari Motor Speedway in Coimbatore, the racetrack where these cars were developed. And that's a fantastic design element. The engine on board is a 1.2-litre turbocharged engine that makes 150 Nm of torque and 114 horsepower at a drool-worthy 5,000 RPM. This comes mated to a 5-speed manual transmission, and JTSV did not stop at just increasing the power, as they have also dropped the ride height, put in wider, higher specification tires, and they say that the exhaust helps with the performance too. The result is a car that just comes to life post 2000 RPM and pulls all the way to 5500 RPM. And in every gear shift in that RPM range, you're greeted with turbo wastegate sounds. The car feels so planted at high speeds and sharp corners, and the feedback is so good, you would feel that the car could take so much more power than what it has on board. The only difference between the two comes due to their sizes and weight. The Tiago JTP feels slightly peppy, whereas the Tigor JTP is a bit more relaxed. And that's where the identity of both these cars lie. Don't think of it as an outright horsepower car, as it is more fun than anything else that you can get in less than, say, 15 lakh rupees. And when you throw in the price that these cars come at, well, if you have wanted to have a performance car in a budget and wanted to tinker around and make it your own, the Tata Tiago JTP and the Tigor JTP are the cars to have.